So I have an appointment with Dr. C today, not necessarily to get worked on, but to go in here and finish the strategy that we have laid out for her to get her campaign launched next week. Again, Dr. C is an applied kinesiologist, has lots of awards, has a lot of people that are willing to give her testimonials, so we're getting some of those together, and we're actually doing surveys as well. So I'm supposed to be here at 10:30, so I gotta get going.
I'm Dr. Marian Constantinidis with Applied Health in Virginia Beach. I'm an applied kinesiologist, and what that means is I am highly trained to work with some of the most hard to treat injuries and disorders of the body. So who can I help? I can help you if you've had something that has been plaguing you for a really long time or as little as a week or two. I work with people who have had hard to treat injuries of the body, and I truly believe that what the body has created, the body can heal, and it's awesome, it's amazing. Believe it or not, little miracles happen in this office every single day.
Hey, just wrapped up with Dr. C and Brooke over at Applied Health. Got everything I need to run a campaign starting on Monday. So now I have to spend the rest of the day doing a few more follow-up calls and putting some more lines in the water so I can get some more demos scheduled. So the grind continues. Cooking dinner right now. See, this is what you got to do when you make videos, man. Sometimes you got to do a different take. Usually I can get it right on the first time, but cooking dinner. Danielle's on her way home. Joe's doing better. After I left Dr. C's today, I made some follow-up calls, got in contact with the flat roof guys, my buddy Don and Enrique, told them what I needed from them. They're down. Talked to my Uncle Andre about an event that he has coming up. And if you haven't heard of my Uncle Andre, look up AndreNorman.com. World-renowned speaker. I mean, that guy's he's all over everything. But nonetheless, in between all my follow-up calls, in the gym downtown, I have been working on them. We're going to try this again next week. So all my demos that I had this week, they got moved to next week. So the goal is, no, not all of them. I got that one on Friday that I got while I was eating breakfast. So that was pretty cool, just to get an email if someone wanted to talk to you. So there's going to be a lot more of that coming. You see why I said this 10K is going to be easy to get. We got 34 days left because this is day 50. But in the midst of all those calls, got a call from a California number, and I usually don't answer numbers I don't know. Something told me to answer the phone. I did. It turned out to be my mentor, Billy Jean of Billy Jean is Marketing. Him and his team gave me a call, and instead of trying to explain to you how that went, they caught me off guard. I'm just going to let you guys check it out. Now, I thought about it. Before I show you this video, let me tell you a little bit about Billy Jean, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but in my honest opinion, he is the very best in the world at social media marketing and teaching others how to do social media marketing. And how I came across him was last year in April, I decided to leave what I was doing and start my own internet marketing business. And I came across sales funnels, which if you have a website, you might want to look into a funnel. People are throwing money away using websites, but we won't get into that. So after going through their training for, I think, 2 or 3 months, I was like, man, funnels are awesome, but without traffic, you don't have anything. You need to drive people to those funnels in order to make money. So that's when I decided that Facebook was going to be my source of traffic. Facebook and Instagram, and of course now YouTube. And Billy Jean showed up in my news feed, marketing, showing ads, and showed up in this cool Corvette with Rena. They rolled up to the office. I saw his office, and the crazy thing about it was everything that I had dreamed of and saw in my vision for what I wanted for my company, this man was already doing it, and some. So last August I was interested in getting into his class. I couldn't get into his class, but he has plenty of free content, enough to get you started, and I actually started making moves with just the free content to build up the money to get into his class. And this February I made it happen, and like I said, this guy and his team, they're amazing, best in the world. So I'm gonna let you guys check that out.
Like a 2.0er. Call somebody in 2.0 or camp or something. Let's just call somebody. Call some students. Let's check in a little bit. You know? So let's check in. Think about the people who are always commenting on our shit. You know? Let's come in. He was just here. They were just here. Think of somebody we never talked to that we can catch off guard, guys. Let's catch someone off guard.
2.0.
Let's
Gerard
go.
Norman.
Gerard, call him. Let's get him on the phone. Get his number out.
Are you guys in the smart sheet? Yeah.
Let's get him out. Let's check in. Right? Let's check in. Let's check in. My nose itches. Let's check in. Really quick though, you guys, it was pretty crazy, man, when we first started doing this, and when I first started doing this, when I was just at the house by myself, like this was the only way that I was able to grow my business, is I actually had to win. I had to get results for a client, or one, they'd stop paying me, then I wouldn't eat, and then two, they wouldn't refer me, right? So like literally I grew my business mostly off referrals initially, and then I leveraged paid advertisement after that to go to the next level. But get good at this shit. That's what I would tell everybody. Get good at this shit. Okay? We're calling?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Let's just call some people. Let's just say what's up. Let's see if we can help.
He's in Clicks 2.0.
Okay.
Speaker room?
Yeah. Let's go. Gerard, what's up, man? It's Billie Jean. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, Billie Jean? How are you?
I'm chilling, dude. I just want to say what up. we're Facebook Live right now, and I was like, you know what? Let's just call some of our students, man, and let's just see what's up and see how I can help and check in. I know you were super active in 2.0, which we appreciate. And everyone listening, right? You are Facebook Live right now. Sorry, everyone listening right now. He super active, posting daily videos of his progress. Super impressive, man. Like you've documented your journey probably better than anybody I've seen. Sure. And I'm just impressed, man. I'm impressed by you from head to toe. So I just wanted to thank you for being a part of our community and see if there's anything I can do to help right now.
Yeah, man, you caught me way off guard. I appreciate it. You've impressed me since day one, you and your team. So
thank you.
I'm to get a call from you directly. Right now, Billy, I'm trying my best to really get the clients that I have set up for demos, trying to get them the demos set up for them. Yeah. And in addition to the clients that I have setting up to launch, I have 3 to launch next week.
Good job.
Just getting the campaign going. Really, damn, you caught me so off guard. I just left a client. I have a kinesiologist, but she does chiropractic work. I actually just left her office.
Good shit.
Some of her people and get some video of her explaining what she's doing. Like you said, we need some video. Yeah, man, I do need help. But it's like when my fiance sent me to the grocery store. She asked me what I want. I don't know until
Until you get there. Well, I would say, man, like one thing is especially with like how involved you are and how much you know, and I know that from our interactions within the course, like, you know, I lay out the example of like, don't be afraid to like give a trial to get someone's foot in the door. But at the same time, if you know you're looking at a campaign that you know you can help, here's what you do. Just skip the step of trial and just say, hey, let's work together right now. And what you do to hook them is say, instead of locking you into a 6-month or a 1-year agreement, I'll just do 1 month. Let me get 1 month to show you what I can do and charge them from the gate right out of that. Super simple. So in other words, skip the trial. And if you do the trial, never make it time-based. Just say, hey, I'm going to spend the first $50, $100 for free, and you can do that in a day. So then literally in day 2, you're turning around and you're getting income. Make sense?
It does. I got that strategy from your 1.0 in the local denomination. I got a lot of your free stuff. And I guess the biggest issue is getting them from, like you said, that point of them saying yes to actually, you know, once I come back and I have the funnel done and the ad done, getting, you know, pulling the trigger and making sure they have everything that I asked for. I think I was picking bad clients from the beginning.
Yeah, and that kind of comes from learning experience. But one thing that we have, too, that one of the girls, Jordan, probably here can send to you, is we have a lot of, like, emails that we've already pre-written because we end up sending the same shit out so many times that we can forward to you. So that way you can kind of set the client up for the right expectations and they know exactly what they need. So, for example, when you need access to their ads manager, we have an email that says, do this and follow this, and we have like a whole set of sequences that we send to these people so that you can get that information as fast as possible. So I'll have Jordan send that to you today and show you some examples, and then you can kind of just tweak that and make it yours, okay?
That sounds like a plan, man. And again, I'm sorry for being so caught off guard. I was thinking about the phone, and I wasn't about to answer the phone. Bill collector still.
Well, dude, honestly, man, with your work ethic and consistency is the key, right? You can only fail if you quit. So I cannot stress enough. Just keep fucking doing what you're doing. I mean, how much you've kind of grown and learned your stuff in such a short amount of time. Like, it's only been, what, 8 weeks? You know, it's some short, man, and you're jamming, dude. So, like, just keep it up, and I have no doubts that you're going to fucking crush whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And we're here to support you along the way.
I know you guys are, and I will say this. Part of the reason I'm as far as I am is because of you and your team.
Oh, thanks, man.
In last April, I got into that whole ClickFunnels thing, and I realized, and I told people in the group that without traffic, funnels aren't shit. So I had to
yeah, exactly. You need the tomato, the tomato, yeah. So
exactly. So I've been following you since August. I've been trying to get into this class, and you got to pay to play, and I finally got some money to play, and I just appreciate everything you're doing, man. And I'm just glad that I'm a part of it. So.
Cool, man. Well, thank you. We're glad to have people like you, and you know, that's, man, you can make me cry, man. Shit. So, but no, right? But so thank you so much, man. And we'll talk to you later, and I'll have Jordan shoot those over to you, brother.
Oh, last thing too, I will be joining camp, and anybody who's on this live camp call, so I gotta drop that for you. But I'll be in there soon enough. Best believe it.
Absolutely, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right, you have a good one. Thank you.
All right. Bye. Well, that was cute.
He thought we were on a camp call.
He's the man, though. He's the man already, right? Yeah.